Cat's Eye is a completely donation-based thrift store, specifically for arts and craft supplies and creative materials.
Thrift store.
Thrift stores for craft supplies.
Love.
Yes. Basically, if it is art or craft related, even books that are related to crafting, we'll take those. Fibers, fabric, I would say the paper craft corner is very popular. People are getting back into scrapbooking and like junk journaling. I do think that it has a lot to do with this like desire to kind of return to some nostalgia and like analog and step away from the digital realm a little bit and make something with your hands and print off photos and cut things out and glue them.
Like, with the fun edge scissors.
Yeah. So this is my classroom and gallery space. Like I have the walls, so I want to provide the space for like new or emerging artists who maybe have not had the opportunity to show in a gallery. And then otherwise we have sporadic craft classes and workshops that pop up in here. Back here is like the organized chaos. I've got a little taped off boundary on the floor. This is the donation pile boundary. It's not allowed to exceed the boundary because I have to be able to walk around the whole thing. It comes in through the front. I weigh it because I track to calculate how much we're potentially diverting from landfills.
Cool.
Loose pom-poms.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh my
googly
God.
eyes. Bits and bobs. That's like broken chain and jewelry and like
It could be whatever you want it to
bob.
be. A bit and bob.
Scrap packs for paper. So these are a few that I've started. So much ribbon. There's always so much ribbon. Safety pins, straight pins, sewing needles, buckles. When I research like what do safety pins sell for, how many is usually in there, and then I package them and price them accordingly. And the average cost of something in here is $2. There's a lot of things that I price with my heart.
Yeah, fair.
And that I like know from memory now what it should hover around. But if I see a nice set of like watercolor paints, for which I did, I will look up the brand, see what it costs new, and then I usually market it about half off. We don't want people to feel deterred from trying something new or experimenting with a medium because it's so expensive. And like you buy all these supplies and you try it and then you don't actually love it. So like, so this creates like this circular economy. You can go to Target and buy a new pack of pencils or markers or whatever, but on top of that is the layer of like, this item already exists and it's usable, so why not purchase it secondhand if it's the same thing? While you're in here getting colored pencils that you need for something, you might see something else that's like, whoa, I've always been wanting to try that, or like, what would I make with that? So part of the mission is to engage and uplift the community, and so that engagement kind of comes through like inspiration. I have a couple of examples of creative reuse, like my CD mosaic countertop. So I want to inspire people to think more about like, what could I make with this thing?
A space like this is where you should go if you're truly looking to tap into creativity. Because like you said, you're open to ideas you didn't think about, being surrounded by all type of mediums instead of walking in and looking at 700 packs of colored pencils in a white, horrid store.
There's plenty of anecdotal evidence to support that it's like good for you and good for your well-being and your mental health, and like just creating things with your hands like reminds you how human you are and just like capable. I want everyone to feel welcome here and comfortable and find what they're looking for, and also find what they're not looking for, and be inspired to express themselves exactly how they want to.